A stone tablet from heaven. It must be a good omen. I beg the heavens for mercy. Ironhold Fortress suffers endless drought, leaving us with no harvest. I will offer all my wealth, praying for heaven to send rain, to save Ironhold Fortress and our 150,000 people from starvation.
Your Highness, praying like this is completely useless. If heaven truly had mercy, why would our Ironhold Fortress and all our soldiers be left to starve? Our people have no way to survive.
Quentin, hold your tongue. We fought so bravely. I believe heaven will surely see it.
A pig! Where did this pig come from?
The heavens have answered us! What is this vortex?
Your Highness! Your Highness! Where is His Highness? Where did he go? What is this?
What is this vortex? A deity! Please bless me with wealth. Great deity! I'll burn incense and make offerings every day.
I am no deity. I am the defender of Ironhold Fortress, Dynasty of Avalon. Samuel Lee.
Samuel Lee? Samuel Lee? Isn't that ancestor Samuel?
Food and provisions. May I ask, can I buy this food?
Ah!
Oh. I have money.
Of course you can. Please, help yourself.
It has been so long since I've had such delicious food. I wish I could take this back with me.
Here you go, Ancestor Samuel. Ancestor Samuel? Is this enough? There is more here. Here, take this.
Thank you, Oracle.
You're welcome. Don't mention it.
Oh, right. How do I get back?
Well, Ancestor Samuel, didn't you come through here? Why don't you give it a try? You might be able to go back through here.
All right.
Where on earth has His Highness gone?
His Highness! His Highness is out!
Your Highness, where have you been?
Oh, the heavens.
The heavens!
Did you mean immortals?
There are no immortals in this world.
These are the grains and fruits I traded from the Oracle in heaven. Taste them.
Your Highness, these things. We've never had them before. Did the immortals really give them to you?
Of course. But I just don't know why this heavenly Oracle would call me ancestor.
Uncle Leonard, this is an antique gold piece handed down from my ancestor. Can you check how much it is worth?
Let me take a look. Julia, antiques aren't just handed down so easily. No, wait. This really is an antique. Look at these marks. This texture. This is from the Dynasty of Avalon.
You got it right. My ancestor is Emperor Samuel Lee. So this gold piece should be worth quite a bit.
Huh. Antiques handed down from the Dynasty of Avalon are extremely rare. This piece of yours should be worth $800,000.
It is worth that much?
Julia, can you sell this gold piece to me?
Sold!
Great. I'll transfer the money to you now. Done. It went through.
Just like that. $800,000. I wonder if my ancestor still needs more food.
Your Highness, the heavenly stele has been moved to the sacrificial hall, and we've stationed heavy guards around it.
Good. Guard this place well.
I'll make another trip to the heavens to see if I can ask the Oracle to trade for more food.
Yes.
Ancestor Samuel, you are here.
I wonder why the Oracle always refers to Samuel Lee as Ancestor Samuel.
I am not the Oracle. I am your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter, Julia Lee. So, of course, I have to call you Ancestor.
So, this is my memorial tablet, and you are my descendant.
Whether you are my descendant or the oracle from above, the fact that I am here is a heaven-sent miracle for the 150,000 lives at Ironhold Fortress. This is their last hope of survival.
Julia. Yes. Do you happen to have any extra grain here? I'd like to use this painting to trade for some grain. It was painted by the famous Master Lambert from my time. It is worth 500 taels of silver.
A masterpiece from 1,000 years ago. It must be worth way more than a gold ingot.
Ancestor Samuel, how much grain do you need? Just say the word.
I wonder if Julia can manage to gather 5,000 pounds of grain.
500,000 pounds, right? No problem. Leave it to me. Hello, Manager Zachary, right? Yeah, that is right. So, my farm needs a grain delivery. 500,000 pounds, right? The second, send it over immediately.
500,000 pounds of grain. You just faced this little box, said one sentence. And it gets delivered?
Ancestor Samuel, this is called a phone. It is our modern communication tool. And I've already settled it with Manager Zachary. It'll be delivered in a bit.
How is that possible?
Miss Lee, the 500,000 pounds of grain is all here. Do you want us to move it all inside for you? Or?
Oh, no. That is fine. Thanks for the trouble. We can move it ourselves. Thanks.
No trouble at all. If you need anything else in the future, Miss Lee, call me anytime.
Will do. Take care.
Oh, cosplaying, huh?
With all this grain, the Ironhold Fortress's 150,000 people will be saved.
Oh, Ancestor Samuel, with so much grain out there, moving it just by ourselves would be way too tiring. So I'll use a conveyor belt to send it over.
What is a conveyor belt?
Ancestor Samuel, this is the conveyor belt. Just put the grain on it, and it transfers automatically.
It can automatically transfer the grain over. A divine artifact. I'll head back right now to have someone receive it.
Okay.
General Justice, General Drake, why did you bring so many men to the Temple of Heaven?
Your Highness, we have been completely loyal, expanding the borders, securing the Avalon realm for His Majesty. And now what? Because he favors the Crown Prince, he ruthlessly suppresses you. And as for us, brothers, he cuts off our supplies. He wants us to starve to death here. It is an absolute outrage.
Right now, inside and outside Ironhold City, anything edible. Hey, tree bark, even the dirt is almost gone.
Your Highness, let's rebel. The Iron Vanguard is fearless!
We should march on the capital and die fighting, rather than starve to death here in disgrace! Better to die fighting! That is enough. I know you feel wronged and angry. But the Heavenly Monument allowed me to travel over 1,000 years into the future. I met my descendant. I bought you 500,000 pounds of grain.
500,000?
Your Highness didn't go to the heavens, but the future.
Is your descendant
some kind of wealthy merchant? Number, she is a farm girl.
Just a simple farm girl. Can she really gather 500,000 pounds of grain?
Your Highness, are you feeling unwell? What is that sound?
It's rice! Your Highness, your descendant really gathered 500,000 pounds of grain.
Let me see. The painting Ancestor Samuel gave me, how much could it sell for? This painting can actually sell for $2 million. Oh, right. Uncle Leonard loves collecting these ancient paintings. I'll bring it over to him later and see if he wants it.
Uncle Leonard, I recently got a painting by Master Lambert from Avalon. Are you interested in taking it?
Master, this painting of Julia's has an elegant and bold style. It matches the Avalon dynasty and Master Lambert's tone perfectly, but it looks way too new. It can't be an antique. It is just a high-quality replica.
Number, this painting is authentic.
How is that possible?
The quality of this painting is excellent. It is just exceptionally well preserved. But judging from the paper, the ink, and the patina, it is undeniably genuine.
Uncle Leonard, since this painting is so well preserved, how much do you think it is worth?
Julia, ancient paintings by Master Lambert are incredibly rare. For this painting, how about I offer $2 million?
Deal!
Great.
$2 million, just like that. I bought Ancestor Samuel a lot of grain before, but just eating staples isn't enough. I need to get him meat, veggies, oil, and salt too.
Samuel, am I dreaming? The estate's granary has been empty. Where did you get such fine rice?
Madame Fay, a stone tablet fell from the sky. I used that tablet to travel to the future. All this food was bought from me by my descendant, Julia Lee.
Heaven bless us! You said she is your descendant?
Yes, that is right. But to avoid trouble, when distributing it to the soldiers and civilians, I told them it was from the Oracle.
That explanation is quite fitting, Samuel.
By the way, this 500,000 pounds of grain for Ironhold Fortress's 150,000 residents will only last a few days. To completely solve the famine, we need more grain.
What do you need us to do?
How about this? Go send someone to gather all the valuable items in the estate. I'll take them to Julia to sell, so we can buy more grain.
Ha! Understood.
Ancestor Samuel!
Wow.
So many antiques. These could sell for millions of dollars, right?
Julia, do you think you could sell these antiques and help me get 1,000 pounds of salt, 1,000 pounds of vegetables, and 1,000 pounds of meat? I know it is a lot to ask.
Oh, Ancestor Samuel, everything you just mentioned. I've already got them ready for you. For every single item, I've prepared 100,000 pounds.
100,000 pounds! General Shields, General Gold, gather 100 men immediately. Get ready to move some vegetables. The Oracle has provided us with 100,000 pounds of vegetables.
What? 100,000 pounds of vegetables? Your Highness, did I hear that right? Vegetables are much more expensive than grain.
He is right, Your Highness. There's no way the Oracle could get us this many vegetables, right? Your Highness, the Oracle really did get us this many vegetables.
Would the Oracle ever lie?
Thank you, Oracle! Long live the Oracle!
Thank you, Oracle! Long live the Oracle! Thank you, Oracle! Long live the Oracle!
Who is talking about me? Uncle Leonard, these are some antiques my ancestors left me. Can you tell me how much they're worth?
Master, looking at this jade, the patterns are so stiff, and it lacks the warmth of ancient jade. It is just a modern knockoff.
It is ancient jade. The pattern seems stiff, but it is actually the rustic style of ancient craftsmen.
It is really ancient jade.
Uncle Leonard, could you look at these paintings and antique vases? Please appraise them too.
Miss Lee, passing down one or two antiques is already rare. There's no way these are all real.
These
are all genuine antiques from the dynasty of Avalon.
They're actually all real.
Leonard is right. These vases and calligraphy, whether it is the craftsmanship, the patina, or the era's characteristics, they're all authentic dynasty of Avalon pieces.
Hey, Julia, this is the president of the Antiques Association, Richard.
Richard!
Julia, I've extensively studied antiquities from the dynasty of Avalon. I wonder, after this appraisal, do you plan to keep them? Or are you looking to sell?
Richard, look at all these antiques. How much are you offering?
These calligraphy pieces, the vases, the carved bowls, and the jade pendants, they're all artifacts from the dynasty of Avalon. If you are looking to sell all together, I'll give you $5.6 million. How does that sound?
$5.6 million! Deal.
This girl.
It went through. In just 2 short days, I went from a debtor behind on rent to becoming a rich girl with millions of dollars. Ancestor Samuel blessed me. Money's rolling in. My car's broken, so I'll buy a new one first, then get some grain for Ancestor Samuel.
Julia Lee, nice car you got here. The loan you owe my brother's company, with interest and principal, totals $350,000. When are you going to pay it back? I know you can't pay it back. Now, let's play by the book. Transfer the property to us, and we'll call it even.
Manager York, I am sorry, but my property is not going to you. As for the loan, I'll pay it off right now.
Do you even have the money?
Swipe.
In just 2 short days, how could you possibly raise that much money? There's no way this card will work. I think you are just bluffing to the very end. $350,000 received. Julia, it has only been 2 days. Where did you get $350,000?
I sold the antiques from Ancestor Samuel, but there is no need to tell them that.
Well, the money has been paid to you. As for where I got it, it is none of your business. So now, you can stop buying my property. Leave.
Good thing Ancestor Samuel crossed over and gave me those antiques to sell. Otherwise, my property would be gone for sure.
Julia, thank God for your grain and vegetables. Otherwise, the people at Ironhold Fortress would have been dead for sure.
Ancestor Samuel, please don't say that. You gave me so many paintings and vases and things. They sold for a lot of money too. Honestly, those things helped me out of a tough spot. At best, we're just helping each other out.
Objects can't compare to food. Oh right, these are gifts from the people. They might not be worth much, but they're the best things they had to offer.
These are all antiques. Who says they aren't worth much? They're incredibly valuable. So many of them, they could easily sell for tens of millions of dollars. Ancestor Samuel gave me so many antiques. They'll sell for at least tens of millions of dollars.
Oh, Ancestor Samuel, I've also prepared 3 million pounds of grain for you, both rice and flour.
That is wonderful. This amount of grain will be enough for our people for a while.
But wait, Ancestor Samuel, Ironhold Fortress is a major city. How could its people starve and go thirsty?
Ironhold Fortress has endured years of war. Bandits run rampant. People are displaced, so naturally, crops fail. We used to get rations from the court, but this year, we're besieged by rebels. Add the severe drought, and we yield no harvest at all. The court has abandoned us too, cutting off food and funds. Yet they strictly ordered us to hold the gates. No one can leave the city, otherwise they'll slaughter everyone.
What? This? No matter what, these are their own people. How could the court do such a thing?
My father fears my military power and merits. Afraid I'd threaten the Crown Prince. He abandoned Ironhold Fortress and pushed me to the brink. But there is always a way out. A stone tablet fell from the sky, allowing me to come to this era, meet my descendant, and resolve this crisis.
Ancestor Samuel, I figured out a way to solve your water shortage over there.
Ironhold Fortress has many people. A bucket or two of water won't solve the problem.
Ancestor Samuel, listen to me. I have a way to pipe in a whole pond of water for you.
Huh? How is that even possible?
Trust me, you guys just dig a big hole, then move the stone tablet next to the hole. And then, here, put this hose into the hole. Then I can pipe the water over to you.
Oh, no need to dig. Behind my estate is a dried-up pond. I will just have the tablet moved there.
That is perfect.
This hose is bone dry. Can Julia really use it to fill the whole pond?
Whoa! This is...
I can't believe Julia actually filled the whole pond for us.
That is wonderful, Your Highness. We'll never be short of water again.
This is all thanks to Julia.
Ancestor Samuel is so generous. He gave me so much jewelry. But if I sell them all at once, will it attract too much attention? I guess I'll show one box to Uncle Leonard first.
Hello, Uncle Leonard.
Have some tea, Harris.
Leonard, I came here to ask if you still have any early Avalon era antiques.
None left.
Not even one piece?
Nope. Hello?
Uncle Leonard, are you at the shop? I found another box of early Avalon era antiques.
What? Julia, you found another box of early Avalon era antiques. Great, come on over.
Antiques from the early Avalon era are extremely rare. This girl named Julia, how can she have a whole box?
She is on her way.
Antiques from the early Avalon era are incredibly rare. Julia, you really brought out a whole box. You actually brought a whole box of early Avalon antiques.
From what I checked online, this box of antiques could sell for $50 million.
These can't all be authentic, right?
They're all authentic.
In the past few decades, I've barely seen a few real ones. You have so many here. How can they all be real?
Ancestor Samuel got them from over 1,000 years ago. How could they be fake?
I've checked all of these. They're actually all authentic.
Uncle Leonard, since you checked them, are you interested in buying them?
Julia, all these antiques, I'll buy them all.
Okay. I'll let you have them this time.
Come here. Let's calculate together how much these antiques are worth in total. This painting is by a northern schoolmaster from the dynasty of Avalon. It is worth $3.5 million. This vase is worth $2.1 million. This jade pendant is $1.7 million. This, and this, in total, they're worth. Julia, your antiques here are worth a total of $65.3 million. Here is a check for $65.3 million. You can cash it at any bank.
Okay, I'll take it.
Julia, if you ever have more Dynasty of Avalon antiques, especially ancient swords, come to me. I'll pay top dollar.
All right, I'll look around.
Ancestor Samuel is defending the border. Every weapon counts. He can't spare any for me to sell, but the money I just got can get Ancestor Sam plenty of food.
The food the Oracle sent us is enough to last till spring.
Your Highness, bad news.
What happened? Why the panic?
Our scouts reported Douglas Hunter's 100,000 troops are marching toward Ironhold Fortress.
Douglas Hunter is attacking Ironhold Fortress?
Yes, he probably realized we've been abandoned by the court and wants to seize the fortress.
If what you say is true, Douglas Hunter has 100,000 strong men, while we only have 3,500. The rest are civilians. We're vastly outnumbered.
Your Highness, if the court sent backup, we could hold them off, but as it stands, We are doomed to lose.
Even if we die fighting, we cannot let Douglas Hunter take Ironhold Fortress.
That is right. If Douglas Hunter takes Ironhold Fortress, the 150,000 people in the city will not survive. Go back and tell the men to prepare for battle.
Yes, sir.
General Shields, food alone isn't enough to fight a war. Go to the city treasury.
Yes, sir.
Ancestor Samuel, what are these?
These are storm blades I forged years ago. They're light and sharp, but on the battlefield, spears and broadswords are much handier. So, these weapons were left unused. Do you think you can sell them?
Of course. Mr. Harris is currently looking to collect Dynasty of Avalon weapons. We can sell all of these to him.
That is great. Once we sell these, do you think you could help me buy some combat supplies?
We don't need to sell them first. I can buy you combat supplies right now. Do you want bulletproof vests? When you wear them, you become invulnerable.
How can clothes make you invulnerable?
If you don't believe me, I'll order them. You can try them out when they arrive.
Julia, I can't believe it. I struck it with all my might 3 times, yet it remains completely undamaged.
Of course, Ancestor Samuel, let me tell you, these bulletproof vests are made of special fibers. Blades can't cut them, and they are puncture resistant.
Great. I'll go back now and equip the entire army with these vests.
Your Highness, with this body armor, our chances of holding Ironhold Fortress are much greater. Report?
Your Highness, we have intel on Hunter's Legion. Your Highness, Hunter's Legion is 50 miles from Ironhold Fortress. They are expected to arrive in a day.
Brother, hurry, get a doctor. Right away.
Hold on. No need for a doctor. Your Highness, he rode all the way back from the border and was severely wounded by Hunter. He was hanging by a thread. Once he delivered the intel, he let out his last breath. He is gone now.
That bastard Douglas Hunter. I'll lay down my life before I let him step foot in Ironhold Fortress.
If only we had a phone like Julia's. That divine device, the scout wouldn't have risked his life returning.
Your Highness, why don't we ask the Oracle to borrow her divine phone for the scouts to send intel? Once the battle is over, we can just take the phone and return it to her.
You don't get it. Phones need a signal to work. Ironhold Fortress has no cell towers. I brought one back before. It was useless. Give the scout a proper burial. I'll go ask Julia if she has any divine communication devices we can use.
Yes, sir.
Where is Julia?
Hey, Julia, you said on the phone you found a box of early Avalon ancient swords. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You are kidding us, right? Currently on the market. As for early Avalon ancient swords, there are only 3.
And your elder collected a whole box? Impossible!
See for yourself. Last time Harris said he'd give me top dollar for Avalon swords. With these 10 swords, I should get tens of millions of dollars.
Hey, Harris, look, the design does look like Avalon. But the craftsmanship is too perfect. The forging techniques of Avalon couldn't be this precise.
It must be a modern replica aged to look old.
They aren't modern replicas. They're genuine Avalon ancient swords. Furthermore, these are Tempest swords from the peak of that era.
You've got a great eye, Harris. You even recognize the exact type.
I've studied Avalon antiques for over 20 years. I am especially familiar with their weapons. The style, patterns, and material of your swords are all identical. They must have been forged in the same batch. I'll take them all. I'll give you a total of $70 million. How is that?
Deal.
Here is a check for $70 million. Keep it safe.
I could never spend all this money. I'll buy more military supplies for Ancestor Samuel.
Ancestor Samuel! Look, see what I got for you.
What is this for?
Ancestor Samuel, let me tell you, this is called a walkie-talkie. No cell towers needed. It reaches up to 10 miles. Which means with this thing, you can talk from 10 miles away.
It is not a cell phone. Talking from 10 miles away. How is that possible?
If you don't believe me, take it back and try it yourself.
General Shields, General Justice, you two take this walkie-talkie and go 10 miles away. Talk to me through it. Go on.
Yes!
Let's go.
Wait, brother. We're away from the king's court. By about 30 miles now, right?
Probably. His Highness had us bring this weird black thing. What is the point? Being this far away, can His Highness even hear us?
I heard you.
It is His Highness's voice.
We're 30 miles away, and His Highness can actually hear us.
I didn't expect this walkie-talkie to really work from 30 miles away. General Shields, General Justice, you can come back now.
Your Highness, with these walkie-talkies, scouts will no longer need to risk their lives returning. They can relay intel anytime. It is safe and fast.
Yes, exactly. Oh, right. I need you to do something for me.
What are your orders?
Go to the armory and find some weapons we can sell. I'll give them to Julia, so she can sell them. To buy us more walkie-talkies.
Yes, sir!
Julia, no need to trouble yourself. I just came to ask, from your family collection, any more weapons from the dynasty of Avalon?
Harris, last time, didn't you just buy 10 ancient swords from me? Are they still not enough for you?
I am hoping to host an Avalon antique exhibition. A box of antiques and 10 ancient swords is nowhere near enough.
Well, I really don't have any left.
That is a real pity. If you do find more, I'll give you a great price.
But I really don't have any left. And Ancestor Samuel's weapons are all meant for war, except for the spare ones. There's no way he'd give me the rest to sell.
Then I won't bother you further. If you happen to find any more later, contact me right away.
All right. Ancestor Samuel!
Julia, I brought some swords. See if you can sell them for me. I need 500 more walkie-talkies.
No problem. 1,000 is fine too.
Walkie-talkies for our war against Douglas Hunter are extremely useful.
Ancestor Samuel, now that you have enough bulletproof vests and walkie-talkies, your battle against Douglas Hunter should be an easy win, right?
Julia, Douglas Hunter has a 100,000 strong army, and we only have 3,500 men. Defending Ironhold Fortress with our lives is already an achievement. Defeating Douglas Hunter is absolutely impossible.
Wait. Let me think. Oh, I've got it! I know how to beat Douglas Hunter. They won't even reach the gates.
How is that possible?
Wait here, a sec. I am gonna go by. Well, we need to beat them. Wait for me. I am back. Ancestor Samuel, these are firecrackers and fireworks. I'll show you how to use them later. You can use them to make thunderstrike bombs. They'll definitely defeat Douglas Hunter.
This stuff can actually make thunderstrike bombs.
Yes, trust me. You'll definitely beat them. Hey, when the time comes, find an empty spot to test the bombs. Wait a sec. Be careful. Make sure you are safe.
I can't believe the fireworks Julia gave us actually made thunderstrike bombs.
The oracle truly is amazing.
Julia, your ancestors are truly incredible. They even had swords from the dynasty of Avalon.
These aren't from an ancestral collection. My ancestor gave them to me directly.
Mr. Harris, I am done with the appraisal. From the material, craftsmanship, patina and rust, shape, and the patterns. These are authentic swords from the dynasty of Avalon.
Julia, 33 ancient swords. I'll offer you $99 million. How is that?
That is almost 100 million.
Deal.
Julia, here is a check for $99 million. Keep it safe if you get any more Avalon antiques. Remember to call me.
Of course. Absolutely.
Ancestor Samuel. Ancestor Samuel can't leave the shrine with the stone tablet. I left a phone in the shrine.
Hello, Ancestor Samuel. What is up?
Julia, come to the shrine. I brought you some valuables.
Got it. Ancestor Samuel, I'll be right there. Ancestor Samuel. Wow. So many treasures. Hey, Ancestor Samuel. Didn't you say you sold all your gold and jewels to buy food? Then what are these?
These are spoils of war.
Does this mean you defeated Douglas Hunter?
Exactly. Once your Thunderstrike bomb went off, Hunter's legion scattered and fled. Afterwards, we chased them to their main camp and brought back all the food and wealth inside.
That is wonderful! Now the people won't have to fear enemy attacks anymore.
Julia Lee, come out here right now!
Who is this man?
Ancestor Samuel, that man's name is Harvey Young. He's the farmer next door. He's been trying to take over my land, to expand his own farm.
Julia Lee, your property. 1/10 of an acre. Sell it to me for $500.
What do you mean, Harvey Young? Our land is worth at least $15,000 for 1/10 of an acre, and you want to buy it for $500.
Yes, you have to sell it, whether you want to or not, or else.
Or else what?
Oh, you'll be sorry.
I am calling the cops.
Huh, you want to call the cops? Grab her phone. How dare you? Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you butt into my business? Get him!
Ancestor Samuel, you took down 2 guys by yourself. That is my ancestor. Awesome!
Julia Lee, you got lucky today. Just you wait.
Wow, they ran pretty fast.
Will they come back to bother you?
Don't worry. Ancestor Samuel, in a little bit, I'll install some security cameras and buy some self-defense gear. Rest assured, even if they return, I am not afraid.
Alright, just stay safe out here. If it comes to it, just hire some guards for the house.
Okay, don't worry.
I'll head back to Ironhold Fortress now.
Take care.
Julia, I called you earlier, but you hung up on me. Are you busy right now?
It is nothing. There were a few guys earlier making trouble at my house, but it is all sorted out now. Oh, what did you need me for today?
I heard from Harris that you sorted out another batch of Dynasty of Avalon swords. How about it? Got any left?
I don't have any left right now, but I just sorted out some Dynasty of Avalon jewelry. Want to take a look?
Yes.
I'll bring them to your place now.
These 3 look good. I'll take these to him.
Julia, these jade pieces are all family heirlooms.
Yeah, they are.
Miss Lee, I heard you are just a farm girl with your family's background. How could you have collected so many top-tier jade pieces?
I still brought out too many. It is raising suspicions. I'll bring fewer next time.
I don't really know how my ancestors collected them. Before this, they were buried under our ancestral home. I only dug them up recently during renovations.
Victor, Julia's ancestors might have been tycoons.
Even if they were wealthy, They couldn't have passed down this much. I bet these are just, high-quality fakes.
Based on the craftsmanship, the style, and the patina, all these jade pieces are genuine.
Really?
Julia, I'll take these pieces. I'll give you $120 million. How is that?
Sure, no problem.
Here is the check. Keep it safe. Okay.
Thank you.
I am a multi-millionaire now.
Hey, Julia. I'll take all the remaining jewelry.
Miss Lee, I want all the remaining pieces. I'll give you the highest market price.
Richard is a family friend. Victor offers the best price. Who to sell to? I should have brought more.
How about you two? Split them in half.
Classic Victor.
I'll take these. The rest goes to Mr. Sterling. Here is $130 million.
In just a moment, I made $250 million.
Julia, for the remaining jade pieces, I'll give you $140 million. Transferred.
Jade really is worth more. Just a few pieces, sold for $390 million, and I still have 3 chests at home. If I sell all of these, I won't just be set for life. I could also feed all 150,000 people of Ironhold Fortress for decades. However, if I keep selling jewelry to buy supplies, it'll definitely draw attention. No, I need to find a cover story.
Did you look into it?
Yes, sir. I found everything out. The guy at Julia's today causing trouble is Harvey Young. He owns the farm next to hers. He has been trying to take Julia's property. He has bothered her more than once.
I've always treated Julia like my own. This Harvey Young actually dares to bully her. He is asking for it.
How should we handle it?
Take some men and teach Harvey Young a lesson. Make him apologize to Julia. Then send his family to Montvale so he doesn't hold a grudge and cause her trouble again. Go!
If I want to hide where my money comes from, then I have to start my own business. But my major was agricultural economics, so what can I do to use my expertise? I know. Why not start a commercial farm?
Julia!
Who is looking for me? Simon West! Why did you bring Harvey Young here? Why did you bring Harvey here?
Julia! I admit I was wrong. I didn't know who I was dealing with. Please, just forgive me.
This morning, Harvey brought his thugs, acting so arrogant, trying to steal my land. Just a few hours later, now he is kneeling and begging for mercy.
I'll give you my family's farm. Please just spare us.
My master said, you must apologize to Julia, but whether she forgives you or not, your whole family must move to Montvale.
My son is in his senior year. It is the most crucial time for him. If you make us leave right now, he won't be able to take his college exams.
Moving to Montvale won't stop him from taking his exams. And besides, you harassed me time and time again and bullied me. Did you ever stop to think that I'd lose my only place to live?
If it weren't for Ancestor Samuel crossing over through the stone step, I would have been forced by Harvey to lose my land and become completely homeless.
All right, I accept your apology, but I don't want your farm.
Julia, Montvale also has my master's connections and businesses. If Harvey's family goes there, they won't have the chance or the guts to bother you again.
Please, thank Uncle Leonard for me.
You are welcome. My master's point was, since he tried to steal your land, use his farm as an apology. Are you sure you don't want it?
I do want to run a farm, but that farm of his, to me, its layout, products, and sales channels are terrible. Rather than struggling to rebuild it, I'd rather lease those 500 acres of wasteland to the east and then open a resort farm.
A resort farm.
It focuses on leisure experiences, which are very popular right now.
Most importantly, with farm income as a cover, selling the antiques Ancestor Samuel gave me for cash won't make anyone suspicious. I wonder how Ancestor Samuel is doing these days.
Your Highness, please take a look at this.
This record is about the seeds we planted.
Yes, the seeds I bought from Montvale County, withered not long after they were sown.
It seems the soil at Ironhold Fortress, after experiencing the drought, has become even more barren. I'll have to find Julia and buy more grain. Julia, I still need you to help me buy 10 million pounds of grain.
No problem. But, Ancestor Samuel, is something bothering you?
The land at Ironhold Fortress is too dry. We can't grow anything there. I am worried if I keep asking you to buy grain without making the soldiers and people work, they will become lazy and greedy. I am afraid in the future everyone will just want to reap what they didn't sow and refuse to work ever again.
Ancestor Samuel, if you want the people to farm, I actually have an idea.
What is your idea?
Give me a second, Ancestor Samuel. I'll go get something. Ancestor Samuel, look!
Are these seeds? Yeah. But I've never seen seeds like this before.
This is resilience wheat. Our agricultural experts specially bred them to be drought resistant. The soil and sunlight at Ironhold Fortress are perfect for growing them.
If that is true, then that is wonderful.
Exactly. With the current season and temperature, it is perfect for planting resilience wheat. Once planted, it'll sprout in under 5 days.
5 days?
Yeah. The land at Ironhold Fortress is so dry that nothing grows. Sprouting in 5 days is absolutely impossible.
Ancestor Samuel, why not try it and see?
Generals, each of you take a squad and distribute these resilience wheat seeds to the people. Have them planted immediately to see if they will grow.
Yes, my lord.
Tell the people to keep an eye out. These seeds might just sprout in 5 days.
How is that possible?
I don't believe it either. But even if they don't sprout in 5 days, 10 or 15 days, or even a month wouldn't be bad.
Your Highness!
What is the matter? Even when Hunter's army attacked, I didn't see you this panicked.
Your Highness, I led the people to plant the resilience wheat seedlings in the fields, and they all.
Did they all wither and die? Humph. None of them survived, right? As expected.
Your Highness, they all lived. Not only did they live, they are thriving. The fields are completely green.
How is that possible?
Not just me. General Gold and General Justice led the people to plant the resilience wheat seedlings, and they all survived too.
Your Highness, I didn't expect the seeds given by the Oracle to sprout in just 5 days. She truly is the Oracle.
Wonderful. At this rate, our Ironhold Fortress will never run out of food again.
Your Highness, the Imperial Envoy is 10 miles from Ironhold Fortress. They sent word. What should we do?
Wait! When Ironhold Fortress was struggling, the court completely cut off our plea for help. Now that the worst is over, they show up. They're definitely up to no good.
I am just going to ignore them.
Ignore them? How can you just ignore them? You should take a big stick and drive them out of Ironhold.
Drive them out with a stick?
Yeah. When the court sends envoys, if it benefits us, we welcome them. If they mean us harm, we drive them out with a big stick.
Julia, you are right. If the Avalon elites show no mercy, why should I play by the rules? I'll listen to you. We'll drive them out with a big stick.
Your Highness, the Imperial Envoy has arrived. Samuel Lee, kneel and receive the edict.
Have them beaten and thrown out. Throw them out.
Samuel Lee, are you crazy? We are Imperial envoys. You dare strike me. Are you planning a rebellion?
Be them.
Are you trying to rebel? We have the Imperial edict. You've got a lot of nerve.
General Shields, tell the guards at the gate not to let anyone from William Noble's group leave the city. Also, forbid everyone from selling them food.
Yes, my lord.
Peaches! Fresh peaches! Come take a look!
Sir, give us some food. Sir, we have money.
We have money.
Go away! Don't ruin my business! All of you, get out! You, don't ruin my business! Get lost!
I have all this silver, yet no one in the whole city a single bun is willing to sell me a single bun. A single bun. I am so hungry.
I am starving.
I am so hungry.
This time, let those pampered nobles experience a taste of a life of cold and hunger. Otherwise, how could they ever understand, back then, when they abandoned Ironhold Fortress, just how cruel it was?
Exactly. If the court starts a war over these two envoys, we're not afraid. Oh, right? Wait a second. Let me get something for you.
Oh, is it? Julia, these cloves, why are they so thick?
Ancestor Samuel, you wouldn't know this. These are modern quilts and padded coats. They're great for keeping out the cold.
Keeping out the cold?
Yeah, exactly. Hasn't winter arrived in Ironhold Fortress? I thought about getting the people 2 sets of coats and quilts each, so no one has to freeze anymore.
The winter in Ironhold Fortress. Why is it so freezing?
Quentin, in the past, winter was always the hardest. Training and working during the day, it was still bone-chilling. Let alone at night, an entire tent of men had to huddle together, just to barely stay warm.
Charles, the Oracle sent us these divine clothes. They're really so soft and thick. Wearing them is so cozy and warm.
The Oracle. Winter clothes. Why is everything in Ironhold Fortress so different from what I imagined? I assumed everyone here would be starving and freezing. I didn't expect them to be well-fed and warmly dressed.
Here.
Madam, why are you giving me a dress?
Thanks to Julia, Ironhold Fortress is what it is today. I made a dress for her. Please give it to her for me.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Miss Lee, Mrs. Ryan. This piece is 100% handmade from pure wool. And this is our store's newest traditional embroidery. Oh, how about you take a look at this one? This is an imported high-end custom piece, purely hand-stitched. Every detail exudes elegance.
This one looks pretty nice. How much is it?
This one is $560,000.
It is beautiful, but that price...
The price isn't bad, but it is too plain. I want a hand-embroidered dress. The ones in your store won't do.
Miss Ryan, it is all machine embroidery now. Where can you find exquisite hand embroidery anymore?
Have a seat.
Julia, this is a dress embroidered by Madame Fay from my estate. What do you think?
Wow. Oh, this embroidery is so exquisite. It is even prettier than haute couture. If we sold this here, it would cost at least hundreds of thousands of dollars. By the way, you must have a lot of embroiderers there, right?
Oh, we do. Most women from my era know how to embroider, though their skill levels vary.
How about we do business together?
What business?
Here is the idea. I'll provide the designs and the styles. You have your embroiderers make them. Once the dresses are sold, we split the profits 50-50. Deal.
I can have the embroiderers make dresses for you, but the clothes in your world have so many styles and exquisite craftsmanship. Ironhold Fortress's embroiderers can't compare to that. The dresses they make won't sell here, right?
Oh, Ancestor Samuel, you just don't get it. Is it possible that the rich people here actually prefer hand embroidery? And they're willing to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars.
All right, then I will have the embroiderers give it a try.
Great, great!
Samuel, I finished the dresses. But the styles are so old-fashioned. Can Julia really make money with them?
If you ask me, probably not. But since Julia wants to, let's just humor her. No harm in trying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Julia, this embroidered dress is so exquisite. The tailoring of this dress and the stitching. Use authentic vintage techniques. Yeah, I didn't expect in this day and age. People still practice ancient crafts. It is so rare. Julia, your dresses. How much for one? Mrs. Ryan, since you're an expert in this field, why don't you name a price? $600,000 each. How about that? Deal. I'll take these 3. Then, I'll take the rest of these. Ancestor Samuel, our dress is completely sold out. On this card is your half of the profit.
Completely sold out?
Yeah. You have no idea how popular those dresses were. And look at these. These are from people who missed out. They placed pre-orders.
So many people are rushing to buy.
Of course. Did you think I was kidding? Look. From now on, you provide seamstresses for the dresses. And I will open a studio here. It is a perfect way to make a fortune.
Great. I'll set up an embroidery shop when I return.
Wait a sec. Ancestor Samuel, let me show you something.
Aren't these just your dresses? What are you showing me?
If the dresses from here were brought to your Ironhold fortress to sell, how would it go?
Your clothes here are light, soft, and well made. If we sell them in Ironhold Fortress, there will definitely be a lot of people fighting to buy them.
See? Another way to make money.
Exactly. I'll go back and open a clothing store just to sell your clothes.
Smart!
A dignified prince competing with commoners for profit. This is absurd. A total disgrace to the court.
Look at those clothes. They look so bizarre. Not elegant at all. No one will ever buy them.
Indeed.
Are these clothes from the Oracle? So beautiful. I want this one.
I want this one!
So many people buying clothes from Samuel Lee.
They are just unsophisticated commoners buying them. Samuel Lee won't make a dime.
Wait. Isn't that Louis Ray, the top merchant in Montvale County? Why would he like these clothes? I've never seen this fabric before.
It is incredibly soft.
And the craftsmanship is exquisite.
Let him take a good look. With his taste, he'd never buy these common clothes.
Not bad at all.
I am Louis Ray, a merchant from Montvale County. For these kinds of clothes, I'd like to buy 300 pieces. Do you have that many?
Yes, we do. Please, come inside. Take a look inside. The clothes the Oracle sent us are nowhere near enough to sell. What should we do?
Once these are all sold out, I'll ask Julia to prepare some more and give her a cut of the profits. Julia, the last batch of clothes sold out.
This much? Wait, Ancestor Samuel. I mean, right now, the people at Ironhold Fortress don't have that much money on them, right? And our clothes are priced pretty low. How'd we make so much?
It just so happened that a big merchant from Montvale County was passing through Ironhold Fortress. He liked the clothes, so I sold them to him at a high price.
Hey, Ancestor Samuel, since the people outside also love our clothes, why don't we form a trade caravan? With a caravan, we can transport our cloves all over the empire. We'd make a lot more money, right?
Exactly. I'll head back right away and get to work on this. Quentin Shields, gather the merchants in town and form an Ironhold trade caravan, specifically to sell the clothes and goods from Julia.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness, bad news.
What happened?
Your Highness, our soldiers are suffering from diarrhea and bloating. The doctors gave them medicine, but the sick ones aren't getting better. What is worse, many more soldiers have started showing the same symptoms.
Have our soldiers recently eaten anything besides the food from the king's court? Did they have anything else?
Your Highness, do you think they ate something bad?
I didn't ask.
Go and find out.
Yes, sir.
Gather all the doctors in town and head to the camp. You must cure the sick soldiers first.
Yes, sir.
Let's hope our men just ate some bad food rather than someone plotting against us.
General, I have followed your orders. I put the infected blood into the drinking water of Ironhold Fortress. In less than 2 days, Ironhold Fortress will be filled with infected people. Now, about what you promised me.
What did I promise you?
General Hunter, you promised us that if we put the infected blood into Ironhold Fortress's water and got everyone infected, you would help us escape the fortress.
Two idiots. My father is Douglas Hunter. Why would I ever save you, people of the Avalon Empire? Fumigate the whole room with Concal incense. This plague is incurable.
Yes, General.
In less than 5 days, Ironhold Fortress will fall. Then, I will march into the fortress over the corpses of 150,000 people.
General, rumor has it the Oracle protects Ironhold Fortress. With this move, will we anger the Oracle?
There is no Oracle, and even if she exists, she couldn't cure this many people. Take their bodies, and dump them outside Ironhold Fortress.
Julia, this gold and silver is profit from the second batch of clothes. Many in Ironhold Fortress have caught the plague. I have too. I shouldn't visit you now so I don't infect you. The plague is incurable. I fear I won't last 3 days. Don't be sad for me. Live a good life. May your future be free of disasters. Stay safe and well.
Wait a minute. This plague to us is just a regular cold or fever. A shot and some pills will cure it. No way. Medicine for the plague. There's amoxicillin, ribavirin, an antiviral solution. I'll order them all. 500,000 packs of each. What is going on? The portal is open. Why won't the medicine go through? Is it because Ancestor Samuel is in trouble that the space-time vortex is broken too? If this doesn't go through, Ancestor Samuel will be in danger? Come on! What is going on? At such a crucial moment, you are acting up! This Ancestor Samuel's house! The space-time vortex is fixed. Thank goodness. I need to hurry and find Ancestor Samuel to give him the medicine.
Tear down this shrine. Once the people of Ironhold Fortress are dead, Douglas Hunter will surely enter the city.
If he discovers the heaven-sent stone tablet, I am worried he might go to the Oracle and disrupt her life.
Ancestor Samuel!
Who are you? Who let you into the shrine?
She is the Oracle, Julia Lee.
The Oracle! The Oracle! Your faithful follower Quentin Shields pays respects to the Oracle!
Julia, why are you here?
Ancestor Samuel, you guys caught the plague, right? I bought you some medicine for the plague, but I didn't expect it wouldn't teleport over. I was so mad that I just smacked it, and ended up here.
You have a cure for this plague?
Your Highness, how is that possible? In this world, how could there be a cure for this disease?
The medicine is right inside. Try it and see for yourself.
After drinking this medicine, I feel so much better. Look, I stopped coughing. This medicine really works.
Of course. You've never had this medicine before, so your body has no drug resistance. That is why the first dose works so fast.
Oh, in that case, this medicine can really cure the plague.
Absolutely.
I honestly thought Ironhold Fortress's 150,000 people were doomed, but thanks to Julia once again, we averted disaster.
Ancestor Samuel, guess what? I also bought you 150,000 doses of plague medicine. Come on, come with me to teleport them over.
All right.
How is it? The 150,000 soldiers and civilians in Ironhold Fortress, are they all dead?
Number. Their plague has been completely cured.
The plague is incurable. How were they cured?
The Oracle descended upon Ironhold Fortress and gave the people medicine to cure the plague. I also sent someone to pose as a civilian of Ironhold Fortress to get a box. This medicine can indeed cure the plague.
The Oracle bestowing medicine. Absurd. There is no Oracle in this world. Have you seen their Oracle?
No.
This Oracle is probably just a fabrication. This medicine was likely made by some great doctor.
General Hunter, the army is stationed outside Ironhold Fortress. Should we attack the city, or?
I know, Samuel Lee won't go down easy. This army is my trump card for the throne. I can't waste them on Samuel Lee. Withdraw for now. We'll figure this out later. I'll go on ahead. Tell the spies in the city to keep a close eye on Samuel Lee.
Yes, sir.
Jack Green, stay safe out there. Don't let Samuel Lee track you.
I travel disguised as a civilian of Ironhold Fortress. I won't be noticed.
Surround him! Jack Green, a commander of General Douglas Hunter. Seize him.
Samuel Lee! Since you know I am Douglas Hunter's general, you still dare to capture me!
You think I am afraid of you?
Douglas Hunter has 500,000 elite troops!
An army of 500,000? A few gas canister bombs will blow you away. You'll be crushed in minutes.
Listen up, we're protected by the gods. Do you think we fear you?
When Hunter's Legion marches south, even destroying the Avalon Empire will take but a snap of the fingers!
Bring it on.
Don't get too cocky.
Take him away and torture him. Let's see what else he knows.
Do whatever you want of me. I won't say a word. Are you gonna talk?
I'll talk. Our men and General Hunter are all at the Eastside Green residence.
Your Highness. Your Highness, Your Highness, the Oracle. Reporting, Your Highness.
General Douglas Hunter left in a hurry. The antiques and paintings he left behind weren't packed away in time. I had my men gather them up. Please take a look, Your Highness.
This chest of treasures and paintings, once you sell them off, help us buy some food and supplies.
Consider it done!
Leonard, Richard and I are teaming up to host an auction. Got any antiques you want to sell?
Nope. But Julia might have some. Let me call and ask her.
Julia's already sold 3 or 4 boxes of them. No matter how rich her ancestors were, she might not have any left.
Uncle Leonard, hello? Mr. Warren, I was just about to call you. I just got a batch of calligraphy and paintings. Are you buying?
Julia still has a batch of antiques. Julia, what I wanted to tell you is Mr. Carter is planning to host an antique auction. We need some good pieces.
Huh. Mr. Warren, are you saying we can auction them off?
People will compete at the auction, so the final price will be higher.
Okay, wait right there. I'll bring them over to you right now.
Does Miss Lee really have that many antiques?
Julia's collection is all family heirlooms.
3 or 4 boxes of Dynasty of Avalon antiques. That is just unbelievable. How could her ancestors leave behind so many?
Uncle Leonard, this time, I brought out quite a lot of things.
Oh, wow. Julia's family collection is really impressive.
With so many treasures, could they just be high-quality fakes from the market?
Of course not. If you don't believe me, take a look.
This hornless dragon jade pendant, the Hechian seed jade texture, the exquisite carving, the natural oxidation of the patina. This is the real deal. Leonard! This whole box, they are all genuine! How is this possible?
Ancestor Samuel gave them to me from over 1,000 years ago. Of course they're real. This box must be worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Mr. Carter, based on my appraisal, these treasures are all genuine.
Miss Lee, your family collection is truly amazing.
Mr. Carter, just tell me, these treasures, if they went to auction, how much would they be worth?
Julia, these treasures are worth at least 680 million.
Julia, are you saying that from Hunter's command estate, the paintings we got can sell for 680 million?
Yeah, exactly.
This doesn't make sense. They're just old scrolls and old trinkets. There are no famous pieces. How could they sell for so much?
680 million has been deposited into your account.
680 million! Hello?
Julia, all your antiques just sold at the auction. After taxes, it comes to 680 million.
Thank you, Mr. Carter. I just received it.
Thanks for supporting my auction. Let's keep in touch.
Will do. Thanks. 680 million. What do you want to buy?
Then I'll go to Hunter's estate and see what else I can find.
Sounds good.
Your Highness, the 32,000 acres of land in Ironhold Fortress are all planted with resilience wheat.
In a single season, we'll harvest 24 million pounds of grain.
Your Highness, going forward, our Ironhold Fortress will have no shortage of food.
How could there not be a shortage?
Greetings, Oracle.
You have 500,000 people in Ironhold Fortress. Your seasonal grain tax revenue is about 24.5 million pounds. But if you divide that among everyone, That is only 160 pounds each. How could that possibly last until the next harvest?
Oracle, it is like this. If we ration it out, don't splurge, and don't waste, it should be enough to last.
That doesn't add up. Doesn't the government collect taxes or keep grain reserves? Hold on. Doesn't the government collect taxes and store grain reserves?
After the harvest, we pay taxes and store grain. Then 24 million pounds of grain is definitely not enough.
But there is really no way to produce more grain.
Hey, Ancestor Samuel, I noticed that outside the city there is a huge piece of flat wasteland. Why not turn it into farmland?
Those 900,000 acres of wasteland could indeed be reclaimed. It is just that. Ironhold Fortress is short on hands. We can't do it anytime soon.
Yes, Oracle, if we plow it all, it wouldn't just waste a lot of time. By the time we plow one section, before we can even sow, the rest of the land turns into hard dirt again. At this rate, it is all for nothing.
I have a way that will let you have each person be able to plow and sow 50 acres a day.
Oracle, stop joking around. How is that possible? How could anyone achieve such speed?
Ancestor Samuel, this machine here is the Seedmaster Tractor. It is easy to use. It only needs one person. It can farm 5 acres a day.
With this Seedmaster Tractor, I believe it won't take long for 100,000 acres of wasteland to be turned into farmland.
Watch this tutorial video. It is simple to operate, and this Seedmaster Tractor plows and sows at the same time. It is super easy to use.
You two watch closely, learn it well, so you can operate the Seedmaster Tractor.
Yes, sir.
Take this.
A person in one day can only farm 1 acre at most. This little machine is only slightly bigger than a man. In one day, can it really plow and sow 50 acres? I can't even imagine it.
How is that possible? Damn! Quentin, using the Seedmaster Tractor, one person really cleared 50 acres of land in a day.
900,000 acres of land, all done in 5 days. I wouldn't even dare to dream of this.
Yeah, it is all thanks to the Oracle's divine artifact that we could do this. She is truly the Oracle. So powerful.
Let's hurry up and report this to His Highness.
Let's go.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
Your Highness. 950,000 acres have all been cleared and sown.
From now on, our Ironhold Fortress will have the most abundant grain.
Your Highness, Manager West invites you to the restaurant. He has important matters to discuss.
All right, you two head back first. Keep a close eye on the sowing.
Understood.
Julia and I will head to Ironhold Tower.
Manager, we've taken all the business from the King's Court's restaurants. Won't His Highness Fei give us trouble?
King Samuel Lee is a reasonable man. He won't just because his restaurants lost business come looking for trouble. After all, if we took their business, it is because our savory house's dishes are absolutely delicious. We're way better than them.
His Highness, this is the newest dish.
What is this? It is bland, coarse, and tasteless. You call this delicious?
This is the newest dish in the capital city. Everyone who has tried it loves it.
Because you've never had anything better.
The best food in the capital city is right here. That is impossible.
The food where I am from is much better than this.
If I use modern recipes and seasonings to cook, it'll draw customers back and make a fortune.
Hey, Ancestor Samuel, just wait here. I'll go fetch the recipes and seasonings now. Then I'll come back and cook for you.
This flavor.
Hey, Mr. West, try these dishes. How do they compare to the capital cities?
This tastes countless times better than the ones in the capital city.
That is perfect. From now on, your restaurant can just follow my family's ancestral recipe to cook.
This is your ancestral recipe. I can't take it.
Just use it if the Oracle gives it. From now on, your trade hall will share its profit dividends, giving 30% to Julia.
Yes, Your Highness.
I have another source of income. Awesome.
These past few days, why are there fewer and fewer customers at the tavern? Is there going to be a war at Ironhold Fortress? Is everyone not coming out to eat? Yuri? Are there even fewer customers at the Ironhold Trade Hall?
Number those taverns are packed with guests, lining up.
How is that possible?
Manager, the trade hall at Ironhold is relying on the recipes and spices given by the Oracle. The dishes they make are incredibly delicious. I waited in line to buy a plate. Try it. It tastes much better than ours.
Impossible. Smells so good. It must be delicious. We can't just give up like this.
Manager, we brought the cauldron over.
Who says there is no way? We'll serve warm cauldron hot pot. We will definitely win.
Oracle, this warm cauldron hot pot is how wealthy families in Capital City eat. I never expected Franklin Lucas would bring it to Ironhold Fortress. The guests think it is a novelty now, so they all went to Celestial Bistro to eat.
I actually have a way to make our business boom once again. This is a hot pot I made. East broth hot pot. Isn't this much better than that warm cauldron hot pot?
It does look quite novel, but what about the taste?
As for the taste, it is much richer and tastier.
That warm cauldron hot pot uses top-tier ingredients. How could this possibly taste richer?
Ancestor Samuel, Manager Hughes, here, this is my hometown spicy hot pot and ingredients. Try it.
This flavor, it is so spicy and savory. This is way better than Wending hot pot. Manager, this is Ironhold Tower's new signature dish, hot pot. It is better than our Wending hot pot.
How is that possible? This hot pot is incredibly spicy and savory. It is way better than our Wending hot pot.
What do we do now?
We'll have to ask General Hunter.
The hot pot in Ironhold is really good.
The people all say it is food from the Oracle.
There is no such thing as an oracle. It must be a trick from Samuel Lee.
No matter who came up with it. You had me pose as a capital merchant, open a restaurant in Ironhold, become the best, and join the King's Court's trade hall plan. It is not going to work now.
If we can't destroy Ironhold from within, then we'll use external force. Take a trip to Montvale County.
Understood. Go tell those sick refugees that Ironhold is blessed by the Oracle. She grants food and clothing, so they'll lack nothing in Ironhold. Montvale County has over 100,000 refugees. Ironhold has no space, so they won't be able to take them in. When the time comes, my men will instigate the refugees, causing a riot. Chaos is inevitable. It will crumble on its own.
Manager Lucas, I need to order 50 tons of rebar, 100 tons of cement, and 50,000 bricks and tile. And I'll also need sand, gravel, and lime.
What? Miss Lee, you want 50 tons of rebar, 100 tons of cement, and 50,000 bricks. What do you need all these materials for?
My farm needs a renovation. Do you have them in stock or not?
Of course we do. I'll have my guys deliver them to your farm right now.
Okay.
Hello!
With this cement, I can rebuild Ironhold's walls to be even stronger.
Your Highness, the refugees here in Ironhold keep on multiplying. Inside the city, there is no room left to house them. If things keep going on like this, it'll cause trouble. I say we should close the city gates and stop taking in refugees.
Refugees coming here is a good thing. The more people we have, the more prosperous Ironhold becomes. How can we just shut them out?
Oracle, there is something you don't know. Right now, there is simply no room left to house them.
Then let's just build another ring of residential areas outside, along with a much stronger wall. Problem solved.
What? Build another residential ring and an outer wall?
Oracle, building another outer city for the capital is not something we can do quickly.
Yeah. Even the required bricks and building materials will take a while to gather.
It won't take that long. We'll make them as we go.
Oracle, you must be joking. I know Ironhold Fortress like the back of my hand. Right now, there is not a single spare brick left.
Exactly. If we had any extra to spare, I wouldn't even consider turning away refugees.
Ancestor Samuel, I actually brought you 100 tons of cement. 50,000 bricks and tiles each, and 50 tons of rebar and sand. At first, I was going to use them to renovate all the old mud huts in the city. But right now, since the refugees need them more, we will naturally prioritize building homes for them.
Excellent.
These bricks and tiles, I know how to use them, but this cement...
Let me show you a video. This cement must be mixed with water to make a paste. Then, the walls built with it are 100 times stronger than bricks.
Oracle, are you saying this fine powder, when mixed into cement, is stronger than bricks?
Of course. Well, what do you think? Isn't this cement wall much stronger than a mud one?
I can't believe it. Once the cement sets with water, it is 100 times stronger than a mud wall.
The refugees are so lucky. They actually get cement walls way better than the mud ones. Are you saying outside Ironhold Fortress they settled over 100,000 refugees?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Their oracle granted cement and building materials. In just 10 days, they built all the houses and settled the refugees. Now, all the refugees have submitted to Ironhold Fortress, and they are all showing Samuel Lee and the oracle their deepest gratitude.
Don't mention the oracle to me! There is no oracle in this world! It is just Samuel Lee's trick to win people's hearts!
Yes.
I wanted those 100,000 refugees to destroy Ironhold Fortress. I didn't expect to end up giving Samuel Lee 100,000 laborers. We can't just let them go. The refugees and Samuel Lee make another trip to Montvale County. Pose as a wealthy merchant from Capital City and visit Lord Northgate Lee.
Lord Northgate, excellent shot.
You can skip the flattery. A merchant from the capital city. What do you want with me?
Lord Northgate, Samuel Lee gathered over 100,000 refugees. He is expanding the city and hoarding supplies. His intent to rebel is clear as day.
Ever since the court abandoned Ironhold Fortress, I've known that Samuel Lee would rebel sooner or later.
Lord Northgate, rather than wait for Samuel Lee to grow strong and fully prepared, it is better to strike while he is weak and wipe him out first.
Your Highness, scouts report that Lord Northgate, Montvale commander, has mobilized 150,000 troops. They're heading for Ironhold Fortress.
Lord Northgate. Lord Northgate's army is the court's elite main force. They are fearless. Even if we use all our Thunderstrike bombs, we can't repel them.
Ancestor Samuel, let me tell you, I've got the perfect thing to deal with Lord Northgate's army here.
What is this?
Lord Northgate, Ironhold City is just ahead. We must proceed with caution. Rumor has it that Samuel has Thunderstrike bombs gifted by the Oracle.
The Oracle is pure fiction. The Thunderstrike bomb is just a bluff. Pass down the order. Speed up the march.
Give the order! Double time! Thunderstrike bomb! The Oracle is furious! What angry Oracle? The Oracle doesn't exist! This is nothing but Samuel Lee's cheap illusion! Just noise and shadows? It can't possibly hurt us! Get on your feet! Samuel Lee! By law, I am your senior. How dare you not bow to me?
A mere defeated general expects me to bow. Seize him!
You wouldn't dare!
Bring him to the front. Make the Imperial Army retreat.
Take him away!
What did you say? Lord Northgate was killed by Samuel Lee, right at the front lines as soon as they met. Your Highness, Ironhold Fortress used the gas canister bombs granted by the Oracle. In an instant, they blew up Lord Northgate's 150,000-strong army, causing heavy casualties. They were completely routed. How is that possible? But Your Highness, there is good news. What good news? Samuel Lee's top general, Edward Justice, was severely wounded in an ambush. He is a dead man! Excellent. Now even if Ironhold Fortress truly has the Oracle, she can't save a dying man.
Your Highness, Oracle. General Justice has been disemboweled. He is beyond saving.
General Justice just got a minor injury. No bones or tendons are broken. How can he be beyond saving?
Julia.
So, you have a way to save Edward? Right.
General Justice was cut wide open. He lost so much blood with such an injury, I am afraid.
Oh, please! You ancient people had no way, but it doesn't mean we don't have one now. Look at this. All you need to do is stitch that part up.
Take notes.
Then snip, 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 and it is done.
The Oracle!
How is it? Is Samuel Lee already holding a funeral for Edward Justice? Ironhold Fortress lost a great general. Attacking it in the future gives us a better chance of winning.
His Highness, Samuel Lee, didn't hold a funeral for Edward Justice.
Samuel Lee is so unkind. Edward Justice followed him since childhood with outstanding military service. Edward Justice is dead. Samuel Lee actually didn't hold a funeral for him.
Your Highness, Edward Justice isn't dead.
How is that possible? Edward Justice was disemboweled.
Your Highness, Edward Justice underwent anesthesia and suturing surgery and was saved.
Anesthesia and suturing. In this world, since when did such medical skills exist?
They were bestowed by the Oracle.
I don't believe there is an oracle in this world. They executed Northgate Lee right on the battlefield. Northgate's soldiers fled in disarray. But once they regroup, they'll definitely seek revenge against Samuel Lee. Rushing Ironhold Fortress now would just be suicide.
Yes.
Your Highness, look. Northgate Lee's remnants harass Ironhold Fortress daily. Though they don't cause much damage, they are constantly draining our forces.
Yeah, plus, their camps are on high alert. Our scouts can't get close. We can't track their movements, so we can't wipe them out.
So, in that case, does it mean if we find their location, we can wipe them out?
Yes, Oracle.
I have a way to let you stay far away and still monitor their every move.
Julia, what way do you have to let us scout from afar the movements of Northgate's remnants?
Could the Oracle be granting us the power of a 1,000-mile eye?
Stop talking nonsense. There is no such thing in this world.
I wouldn't be so sure. Even though this isn't a 1,000-mile eye, he allows us to see enemy movements 30 miles away. Although this isn't a magical eye, it allows us to see enemy movements 30 miles away.
That is impossible!
I can see clearly the scene 30 miles away is in plain sight.
Let me take a look. I really can see it, Your Highness. This is like a divine artifact.
With this long view scope, Northgate's remnants can be crushed one by one.
Your Highness.
How is it? Did Northgate's remnants wreak havoc on Ironhold City, causing heavy losses and making it hard to defend?
Northgate's remnants were completely wiped out by Ironhold.
How is that possible?
Your Highness, at first, Northgate's remnants attacked in waves with unpredictable tactics, and Ironhold struggled to cope. But later, the Oracle bestowed upon Ironhold a divine artifact called the Longview Scope. This artifact actually lets them see 30 miles away. As for Northgate's remnants, all their movements were fully tracked by Ironhold.
With Ironhold's strength, tracking the remnants' movements made wiping them out a breeze.
Indeed.
The Oracle again! Just who exactly is this Oracle?
I have no idea. King's Court keeps it a tight secret. When the locals mention the Oracle, they only show pure reverence and refuse to say another word.
Julia, here is your share of the restaurant's profits. If there is anything you want to buy, just go ahead and get it. Oh, right. I've ordered everyone in Ironhold Fortress not to gossip about you, but you still need to be careful. Take General Drake with you when you go out. He'll stay right by your side to keep you safe.
Thank you, Ancestor Samuel. We'll be heading out now.
The Oracle, where are we going?
We're going to Treasures Gallery. I've heard that place has quite a few rare treasures.
These are Treasures Gallery's finest pieces.
This hairpin is even finer than modern machine-made ones. If I take it back, I wonder how much it'd be worth. I'll have Uncle Leonard appraise it later.
Leonard, my auction tomorrow. It is still missing one piece, an 800 million finale item. You've got to help me.
I don't have anything like that. My most expensive collection is only worth tens of millions.
Julia!
Leonard, Mr. Carter, come take a look at this. How much is this hairpin worth?
Wow, this design, this texture, this is an imperial treasure from the dynasty of Avalon.
Its value is $800 million, or even over $900 million. Julia, this jade hairpin, could I borrow it for a bit?
Well...
I know a rare treasure like this is something you'd never sell. I won't pressure you. How about this? I just need it to headline the auction. I'll return it right after. We can sign a loan agreement.
Mr. Carter, but I am planning to sell this hairpin.
Then, how about selling it to me?
Of course.
Oh, excellent. Julia, here is a check for $900 million.
Thanks, Mr. Carter.
Take money to Ironhold Fortress. Buy a bunch of things kids like. Target the soldiers' kids. Get them to fight.
Yes, sir.
If the kids fight, the soldiers will be distracted and turn on each other. Then, Ironhold Fortress will fall into chaos.
You have the energy to fight, right? Tomorrow, all of you, to the barracks. Daily drills!
Ancestor Samuel, just drilling these 3 isn't enough, is it?
Julia, what do you mean?
I think in Ironhold Fortress, all the 5-year-olds should start training.
Julia, you just reminded me. Only if everyone is strong. Can we survive future dangers?
Right. Besides, physical training, I think their reading and writing should be improved too.
We have to study too.
It'll be completely free for you.
Julia, I am afraid free is out of the question. To educate so many children, hiring teachers, plus buying books and writing materials, the cost would be enormous. It is not something Ironhold Fortress can possibly afford.
Ancestor Samuel, I'll take care of the writing materials.
Stop bragging, sister. Do you know how much writing materials we need for our studies? Yeah, my grandparents and parents together can't even afford to send just me to school. You can't possibly support all of us.
Ancestor Samuel, just a moment ago, I bought over 100,000 sets of pens and paper. And every month from now on, I can provide hundreds of thousands more. How about it? Is that enough?
Yes, more than enough.
A strong youth makes a strong nation. You 3 are Ironhold Fortress's pillars of the future. Study hard and practice hard.
Your Highness. How is it? Is Ironhold Fortress in chaos?
Your Highness, we instigated the kids over 5, but before any major chaos occurred, Samuel Lee gathered all the kids in the camp to drill and study.
Kids over 5 in Ironhold Fortress. There must be at least 60,000. He is making that many kids study. Does Ironhold Fortress have that much pen and paper? I bet he is just bluffing.
But Your Highness, the Oracle handed out 100,000 sets of pens and ink and books.
Is this a notebook from the Oracle?
Yes, I pretended to be a civilian to get it.
Did you see the Oracle?
Number, but I heard something huge.
What is it?
The Oracle is giving Ironhold Fortress divine lamps for every street.
Divine lamps? How is that possible? How could there possibly be divine lamps in this world? That sounds ridiculous. How could there possibly be such a thing?
Ancestor Samuel, once the whole city has these lights, night patrols will be much easier and safer.
Jackson Taylor, so this is the divine light from the Oracle.
Yes, it is far brighter than our oil lamps, and it needs no fuel. It stays lit all through the night.
There is absolutely no way Samuel Lee could have built this. Could it be there really is an Oracle in Ironhold Fortress?
General Shields, look! The resilience wheat field the Oracle gave us is full of weeds.
These weeds must be cleared immediately. Otherwise, the resilience wheat we planted so hard will be ruined by them.
Your Highness, I checked. These weeds grow fast and everywhere. Even if we work day and night, we can't get rid of them. I am afraid this season's harvest will be severely reduced.
Clearing weeds is simple. Spray weed killer for a day. And naturally, it will get rid of all the weeds in the field.
Weed killer?
What?
Your Highness.
I heard the new resilience wheat in Ironhold Fortress is full of weeds. There will be no harvest.
Your Highness, I just got some news. The Oracle gifted a divine weed killer to Ironhold Fortress. Now, the weeds in the fields are all gone.
How is that possible? The old and new fields in Ironhold Fortress total 980,000 acres. How could they finish weeding all that?
The weeds are all gone. A great harvest is guaranteed this year.
Moving forward, just water them more. If you spot any new weeds, clear them out right away.
Understood.
Let's go.
These fields were full of weeds yesterday. Today, they're completely gone.
Yes, Your Highness.
Whoever has such a divine weed killer is no ordinary person. It seems Ironhold Fortress truly has the Oracle. I'd like to meet this Oracle myself. Let's go.
Miss Lee is here. We at Treasures Gallery got a rare treasure. Bring it here. Miss Lee, this is the Cloud Glass Goblet. It is a treasure brought out of Hunter's Palace.
How much?
5,000 taels of silver.
I'll buy it.
This quality, it looks so expensive. I could easily sell it for hundreds of millions of dollars.
Leonard, do you have any antiques from other royal houses of the dynasty of Avalon? I am looking to get one.
Harris, top-tier antiques from those other kingdoms. Let alone me. There are barely any in all of Celestia.
Collectors who own them wouldn't let them go for any amount of money.
Julia.
Uncle Harris, I have an antique from the dynasty of Avalon, specifically from the Hunter Royal House. Are you interested in buying it?
Impossible. When the Hunter Royal House fell, the palace was burned to the ground. The treasures were all destroyed. None of them survived. How could you possibly have one?
Here, see for yourselves. This is the Hunter Royal House's Cloud Glass Goblet.
This goblet is perfectly translucent. It has cloud pattern engravings. The patina is natural and aged. It is indeed an item from the Hunter Royal House.
This goblet! Where did you get it?
Passed down from my ancestors. So, Uncle Harris, Uncle Leonard, how much do you think it is worth?
This is worth.
Oh my! This is worth at least $900 million!
Julia, you could keep this as a family heirloom. Sure you want to sell?
Yes.
$900 million secured. I've got a couple billion in my account now. If anything happens at Ironhold Fortress, I won't have to worry anymore.
Your Highness, Your Highness. Bad news. Scouts report that Hunter's border army is on the move.
Hunter's 500,000 strong army marched out yesterday morning, heading toward Ironhold Fortress.
What? Hunter's army of 500,000 is going to attack Ironhold Fortress?
Facing a siege by 500,000 men, I fear we can't hold out.
It is not just that. With Hunter's army at our gates, I believe certain people in the court won't sit idly by. They'll take the chance to attack Ironhold to eliminate me. Our only option now is to strike first.
Your Highness, given our current situation, defending is already hard enough. Are you really going to strike first and attack Hunter?
Taking down Hunter is the only way to end this. Here at Ironhold, we have 40,000 soldiers. We'll leave 10,000 to hold the fort, and the other 30,000 will follow me to attack Hunter. If we use Julia's Thunderstrike bombs and gas canister bombs with the right strategy, taking down Hunter won't be hard.
Ancestor Samuel, if you plan to attack Hunter, I have a few things that can help you out.
What?
This is a first aid kit. It has cold medicine, fever reducers, antibiotics, and all kinds of medicine. This is a fever reducer. It treats fevers. And this is cold medicine. It treats colds. All right. It is what you call a chill. And this one is an antibiotic. When soldiers get hurt in battle, their wounds get inflamed. If they take this, the swelling goes down, and they heal much faster.
Impressive. In the past, if our soldiers were wounded and infected, or caught a chill and fever, without proper medicine, they'd lose their combat strength at best and lose their lives at worst.
This is wonderful. With these medicines, all wounds and diseases can be cured. We'll never again lose our soldiers in vain.
What is this?
This right here is called antiseptic spray. It can treat blade wounds on the soldiers. It stops bleeding, reduces swelling, and heals tissue. Just spray it on any wound, and it works perfectly.
This is truly a miracle medicine on the battlefield.
My deepest thanks, Oracle.
Your Highness, these are treasures the Ironhold Fortress merchants gathered while traveling across the counties.
Julia, these are the treasures I had my men gather. Take a look, take them back and sell them to buy 100,000 first aid kits.
100,000 kits! That is more than enough! So many treasures. 100,000 first aid kits would only cost a few $100,000. This chest of treasures alone, all added up, I'd estimate, is worth over hundreds of millions of dollars.
After buying the kits, the rest of the money is all yours.
Thank you, Ancestor Samuel!
I'll buy the first aid kits first, then take these treasures to Uncle Leonard to be appraised and sold.
Hey, what brings you to my clinic? Are you feeling sick?
No, it is not that. Listen, Bob, I'd like to buy 100,000 first aid kits.
000,000?
Yeah.
What for?
Well, an elder in my family is organizing a long, large-scale trip. Not sure if they'll even be needed, but I want to stock up just in case.
I see. This trip must involve a lot of people. Alright. Since we're old classmates, I'll give you the lowest price.
Good old classmate. You were the best.
Once I send the first aid kits to Ancestor Sam, I'll go find Uncle Leonard.
Uncle Leonard, could you take a look at these? How much are they worth?
This design, this material, this is recorded in ancient texts. A royal cauldron from the dynasty of Avalon. It is preserved so perfectly.
This is a dragon jade pendant. The material and carving. This is an imperial treasure too.
This bracelet, it is actually top-grade emerald. So translucent, lustrous and clear. The quality is outstanding.
Uncle Leonard, how much are the small cauldron, jade pendant, and bracelet worth altogether?
Julia, these 3 items, the jade cauldron, pendant, and bracelet, are altogether worth about $1.2 billion.
$1.2 billion?
But it is not easy to find a buyer.
They won't sell.
Doesn't that mean they're worthless?
Julia, these treasures of yours, could you sell them to me? I just built a private gallery, and I still need a few centerpieces.
Of course, no problem.
Great!
Three antiques sold for $1.2 billion, and I still have a whole box left. If I sell all these treasures, I can easily make billions of dollars. That should be enough to buy Ancestor Samuel supplies for his war against Douglas Hunter.
Hello?
Hey, old friend. The 20,000 kilos of 75% medical alcohol arrived. Want me to send them over now?
Yeah, that works. I'll send you the location now.
Alright.
For the battlefield, alcohol will definitely come in handy. But aside from that, I should also get some military rations for Ancestor Samuel.
Hello? Yes, about those military rations.
Your Highness, the first aid kits have been handed out, and all the other supplies are ready as well. It is just that. There is one more problem.
What problem?
Our campaign against Douglas Hunter will take 2 months of marching. If we carry all our food, it will slow us down. But if we decide to only bring dry rations, it'll be much lighter. The only thing is, these dry rations won't last for that many days.
This problem is indeed hard to solve. Julia.
Ancestor Samuel, I brought you some compressed biscuits. With the weather here, they can last for a year. Perfect for your troops to carry on the march.
The Oracle, are you saying this thing can be stored for a year?
Yeah, this one here. It is vacuum sealed. The air inside has been sucked out. As long as you don't tear it open, it'll last a year. No problem.
With this, our campaign against Douglas Hunter will have no shortage of rations.
Yes. But if you tear this packaging open, you gotta eat it right away. Otherwise it will get moldy and spoil. Eating it will give you a stomachache.
Make sure to inform the whole army.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Ancestor Samuel, I also brought you some rations even better than those biscuits. Wait for me. Ancestor Samuel, this is vacuum-packed beef jerky. It will keep you warm and full. Perfect for your marching and fighting. It'll also keep your soldiers strong.
Beef jerky.
When we used to march into battle, the rations we brought, no matter how bad they tasted, as long as it was food, we wouldn't be picky. We never dared to ask for meat.
Try the beef jerky. How does it taste?
How do you open it?
Like this. Quick, try it. Ancestor Samuel, I bought you guys original. Soy sauce BBQ, sesame, and 5 spice. 5 flavors in total. On the road, you can switch flavors.
This isn't like going to war. It is clearly a luxury trip.
Hey, don't let your guard down. What we're facing is Douglas Hunter's army of 500,000.
Ancestor Samuel, how did you get hurt? Put some medicine on.
Ah, it is a minor scratch. I am fine. Don't waste the medicine. It'll scab over soon.
Ancestor Samuel, it might be a small cut, but you can't just ignore it. If the infection spreads, it could cause a fever and make you sick. If you won't take any medicine, just apply this.
Is this liquor?
That is right, Ancestor Samuel. This is 75% medical alcohol. Apply it to a wound, and it will disinfect it to prevent infection.
The Oracle is so thoughtful. With this alcohol, when our soldiers are injured, we can treat their wounds. Our brothers won't have to suffer anymore.
Ancestor Samuel, you might not know besides disinfecting. It can also be used as fire oil. In an emergency, you can just light it up and throw it at the enemy. It'll catch them by surprise and break their formation.
Your Highness, Oracle, all our troops are ready.
Excellent. Have our soldiers pack these compressed biscuits and this beef jerky. We depart tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Marching day and night will surely keep Hunter's Legion outside our borders.
Ancestor Samuel, you are marching at night. Can you see the road at night?
Of course. We can't see it, but scouts will lead the way, so we can make some progress.
Ancestor Samuel, it seems I'll have to buy them more equipment.
What equipment? Julia, you are buying so much stuff. Do you have enough money?
I have enough.
You can use these notes to buy things here and sell them in your world.
No need, Ancestor. It is enough. You give me so many antiques and treasures. There is always a surplus.
Don't be a stranger. You worry so much about our army. You deserve this.
Thank you, Ancestor Samuel. Ancestor Samuel treats me so well. I need to think carefully. Ancestor Samuel is going to war against Douglas Hunter. What will they need on the way? I must get everything ready for him. The army marches at night. Flashlights are a must. But wait, what if they run out of power? I'll get solar-powered flashlights. Sunday hats. Lighters. Compasses. And military canteens. These things, what if I get someone to source them? But hundreds of thousands of military supplies. That is a massive order. If I just ask around, it'll draw too much attention. I need to find my own channels.
Miss Lee, I have all the items on your list. How many of each do you need?
100,000 of each.
I don't have that many.
You don't, Mr. Golden? Your outdoor gear store here is pretty big. And the things I'm asking for are just standard equipment. How could you not have them?
Even though what you need is standard outdoor gear, you want 100,000 of each. Where am I going to find all that?
How about I pay double the price?
Miss Lee, I have many suppliers. I promise to get you 100,000 sets.
Deal. I need them tomorrow.
That is impossible. Sourcing, loading, transport, inventory, inspection. Such a huge volume in such short time. It is impossible.
Triple the price. How about that?
Don't worry. Before 5 p.m., I guarantee all 100,000 sets of gear will be delivered to your farm.
All right. Make sure it is done right. The quality has to be good. If this event goes well, I'll come to you next time.
Don't worry. Jack Golden, always keep my word. I won't let you down.
Right. One more thing. There is one more piece of equipment. I wonder if you have it here.
What is it?
It is a type of bow, similar to a compound bow, for adult field training. Do you have any?
Not in my store. But I can introduce you to someone. Leo Lucas, he runs a sports equipment factory.
Sounds good.
You are right on time. Have a seat. Leo, this is Miss Lee. She wants to buy some compound bows.
I only do wholesale. 100 sets minimum. Nothing less.
I'll start with 50,000 sets.
Just 5. You want 50,000 sets?
Yeah, that is right.
I've got over 10,000 in stock. As for the remaining 30,000, I can make them in 5 days.
I need them tomorrow. Tell you what, I'll pay triple the price. Can you get them for me ASAP? I really need them by tomorrow.
It is not about the money, sourcing the materials, crafting, inspecting, shipping. It all takes time.
Tell you what, I'll pay 5 times the price. If you can't do it, I'll just ask someone else.
All right. I'll figure it out. Full order tomorrow. Quality guaranteed. 50,000 compound bows. It is just...
Just what?
It is just, Miss Lee, there are many types of compound bows. Which one do you want? Once you choose, we'll sign a contract. Then I'll work overtime to produce them. And deliver them tomorrow.
Sorry about that. These things, I don't really understand them. Just pick some that are practical. And really powerful.
Powerful?
It is to make the event participants feel like our gear is military grade and highly practical too.
Got it. I'll hook you up with professional tactical gear.
Yeah, exactly. Deliver them to my farm tomorrow. Thanks. I'll send them straight to Ancestor Samuel. Ancestor, this is a compound bow from my time.
This bow feels softer than ours. Let me try.
Okay.
I never thought this bow would be so powerful. It actually pierced right through that target.
Of course! It is made of carbon fiber and alloy. It is several times better than a regular bow. I bought you guys 50,000 of them.
His Highness, with this bow, our soldiers' combat power will increase significantly. From now on, we don't have to fear Douglas Hunter anymore.
Yeah. Quentin, equip all the bows right away. Equip the whole army.
Yes.
Wait. And there is this. This is a military canteen. This is a lighter. This is a compass.
What is a compass?
Ancestor Samuel, look at the direction of this compass. Whether it is day or night, rain or shine, it will always point north.
It really does.
With this compass, from now on, when we march to war, we won't ever get lost.
Exactly.
And also, the most important thing of all, a solar flashlight. Just leave it in the sun during the day to charge it up to provide light at night. Hit.
With this solar flashlight,
When we march at night from now on, we'll have light. That way, we won't step into holes or trip over.
With these, marching to war will be worry-free. Douglas Hunter will fall in no time.
Ancestor Samuel, General Shields, I wish you a swift victory and great success.
Great!
Leonard, I am planning to host a small auction next month. You should invite Julia to come along.
Sounds good.
This box of treasures from Ironhold Treasures Gallery. Leaving them at home, just sitting here, how can I rest easy? I have to find a chance to sell them off and put the money right into my bank account. That is how I cash out. Right. Hello, Uncle Leonard.
Julia, Richard is having a small antique auction tomorrow. Are you free to come over?
Yes, of course I can. So, can my jewelry and antiques go into the auction too?
Of course they can.
Really? Okay, I'll be there.
I'll send you the address soon.
Great! Really? Okay, count me in.
I'll send you the address in a bit.
Sounds good. This time, I'll pick a few more pieces and make a good profit.
All right, great.
Julia's already sold boxes of antiques. She still has more pieces.
She is so rich, isn't it normal to have a collection?
True. I thought she still had Dynasty of Avalon heirlooms.
Probably not. Even if she does, they'd be kept as heirlooms. Maybe 1 or 2 pieces.
Right, exactly. Here, drink up.
Uncle Leonard, Uncle Richard, Uncle Harris, I've actually brought a whole trunk of antiques. Everyone, please help me take a look at these antiques and see how much they're worth. What do you guys think of these?
Wow, these purple jade bracelets. The luster is so subtle. The condition is simply perfect.
In such perfect condition, could they be fakes?
They seem fake.
That is impossible. These are antiques passed down in my family. No way.
Family heirlooms, then why aren't there any signs of wear and tear?
Maybe my ancestors just preserved them really well.
Impossible.
She is right. They're perfectly preserved. Look at these patterns. It is a classic floral pattern from the Dynasty of Avalon. A fake could never replicate this kind of authentic charm. And the patina is so rich. These are the true marks of time.
Such perfectly preserved ancient jade. It is my first time seeing it.
Julia, these bracelets, how much do you want for them?
Mr. Shaw, well, this pair of purple jade bracelets, how much do you think they're worth?
What do you say, Leonard?
This pair of jade bracelets from the Dynasty of Avalon, they are in perfect condition. The estimated market value should be around $1 billion.
That is so expensive. $1 billion for a pair of bracelets. I doubt Mr. Shaw will buy them.
If it were any other day, I definitely wouldn't buy them. But next month is my mother's birthday. Her favorite is purple jade, especially ancient jade from the Dynasty of Avalon. These pieces would be the perfect gift for her. Here, take this check for $1 billion.
A pair of bracelets sold for $1 billion. The rest of the antique should sell for several $1 billion.
Wow. Julia, this clay teapot. Are you sure you want to sell it?
Yeah. Why?
If I am not mistaken, this is by the Dynasty of Avalon master, Simon Quinn's one-of-a-kind masterpiece.
How is that possible?
of Master Quin's unique works. Only 2 exist today, and they're both in museums. How could yours possibly be real?
This is the gold sand clay, unique to the dynasty of Avalon.
That just proves it is an antique from the dynasty of Avalon.
The intertwining branch pattern on the pot uses Master Quin's filigree carving technique. The strokes are as fine as hair, but don't crack.
It really is.
So you are saying another one of Master Quin's unique works has just been discovered? Then this teapot is a rare treasure. Whoever gets it can keep it as a family heirloom. No wonder Richard just asked Julia if she'd sell it. Everyone, this clay teapot. Since I brought it here today, I will definitely sell it. Who wants to make an offer?
I do! I bid $1.1 billion!
$1.2 billion for a teapot. There won't be a higher bid, right?
I bid $1.3 billion.
When it comes to wealth, you've definitely got me beat.
It is an auction. Highest bidder wins. Julia, here is a check for $1.9 billion.
Huh? Harris, wasn't it $1.3 billion?
This bracelet, it is a rare pigeon blood agate from the dynasty of Avalon. The color is perfectly even, without a single flaw. The extra $600 million. How about I buy it with that?
Sure, deal. Uncle Leonard, Uncle Richard, Uncle Harris, I still have a few more treasures here. Why don't you take a look?
This! Julia, who on earth are your ancestors? How do you have so many treasures?
My ancestors. It is Emperor Samuel Lee of the dynasty of Avalon.
So, you are the descendant of Emperor Samuel Lee. Emperor Samuel Lee's descendant. No wonder you have so many rare treasures.
This is the Hunter Royal House's Jade Lotus hairpin? This, the Royal Scepter of Avalon.
I was just thinking this scepter was a bit out of the ordinary. Never expected it to be the Royal Scepter of Avalon.
This style, the material, and design, exactly as recorded in the ancient texts. And the traces left behind by 1,000 years of history. Oh my, Julia, I didn't expect you'd have such rare national treasures in your hands.
Leonard, could you take a look at this scepter and see how much it is worth?
Julia, normally this jade scepter is priceless. But if you are looking to sell, its market value is $2 billion.
$2 billion! With just this one scepter, Julia can live in absolute luxury for the rest of her life.
Julia, I'll take this Royal Scepter of Avalon. Julia, here's a check for $2 billion. Keep it safe.
All right. I am buying this.
I'll take this one.
This one's mine! I want this! Me too!
Wow! In just one short afternoon, I actually made $10 billion! This is great! I am finally financially free. I'll never have to worry about money again. Wait a minute. But Ancestor Samuel's war can't be solved with just money. No way. I'll have to ask General Drake at Ironhold Fortress tomorrow. General Drake, how is the war against Douglas Hunter going?
Reporting to the Oracle a few days ago, His Highness reached Hunter's court and arrived at his city gates.
Hey, doesn't that mean we're about to win?
But Hunter's capital fortress has high and thick walls. It is heavily guarded. Our army couldn't take it down for a long time. The war has reached a stalemate.
Nonsense! We have already won!
Won? Really? When is Ancestor Samuel coming back?
Reporting to the Oracle, His Majesty sent me to bring you to the Imperial City.
His Majesty?
Yes. After His Highness attacked Hunter's palace, he found out that Douglas Hunter and the envoy were plotting against His Highness. In a fit of rage, His Highness marched to the capital city and asked the Grand Emperor to write an abdication edict, passing the throne to His Majesty.
Ancestor Samuel became the emperor just like that! Wow. Ancestor Samuel really became the emperor. Ouch! I am not dreaming.
Silly child. How could this be a dream? This war. We fought for 2 months, all the way from Ironhold Fortress to here. All of this. How could it be a dream? For this, your contribution is the greatest. I have already issued a decree. In the Empire of Ember and our vassal states, you can do whatever you want. Even if the sky falls, your ancestor has your back.